Man no caked up thumbnail today.
What the?
Someone said oh man no caked up thumbnail today. Someone said oh man no caked up thumbnail today. Someone said oh man no caked up thumbnail today. This comment section is cooked. Smiley face emoji, will to flower emoji, broken.
At least one of y'all gets it. During these dark times, content creators have to get creative to keep the conversation going, and we did exactly that. Mission accomplished. We have now reached the conclusion of the Turles free tickets saga, the final day. This is the last mission. So we're going to be doing this. We're also going to be doing the daily ticket thing, the like Hercule lucky thing. All right, so what's this one? Clear any event in the challenge thing. Okay, well, that's easy. Okay, so let's start with this. So in order to get this, we have to clear stage 4 times. You got to go do the turtle school thing anyway. Let's go ahead and finish our dilis. So let's do that. I'm probably going to do another video because I think I saw on Twitter, people were talking about just how many stones we were actually getting for this celebration. And it has been a surprisingly good one. Now, again, I don't know why this can't be a consistent thing where we get a bunch of stuff, a bunch of engaging stuff. Why this isn't a consistent thing, I don't understand. But the fact that this one was actually surprisingly decent bodes very well for future off seasons. And it bodes extremely well for those of you who continue to stick to the discipline of Dokkaning responsibly. If you guys do what you need to do on a daily basis, even if it means just the minimum daily missions, so that's like 3 or 4 stages, clear all those missions, get those stones, that combined with whatever content they give us, that's going to bode well for you in the long run, because you are going to be loaded going into the bigger celebrations. Absolutely. And I think some players are going to be very happy as they jump into this Tanabata coming up in a couple of days because of how much we've been able to do so far. And I think going into Tanabata, I think there's still going to be a couple of things that continue, namely that Hercule luck of the draw, whatever ticket thing, right? I think that still goes on until July 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. And that is going to be ways into the Tanabata celebration. So there'll be more reason for you guys to stick around and do stuff. I mean, it's Tanabata, so I feel like most of you guys should be starting to come back, which means, yeah, it means the meme thumbnails are going to be going away for a little while. This is probably going to be the last one. And based on some of y'all's requests, I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to do this last thumbnail. But you basically, this is now something that we can look forward to. Anytime Dokkan has a down period, so after anniversary, after GDC, you know, waiting for the next big thing, we will go into this little hibernation mode where we start to bring out some of the meme thumbnails and do some quirkier, funnier type videos, right? So start coming up with ideas, I guess. For those of you regulars who stick around for those weird thumbnails, start brainstorming some ideas and honestly send them to me. If you guys can send me some ideas I only have Discord DMs, so you can send it to me in Discord. You got to be in my server in order to do it. But DM me Discord, give me some ideas, obviously only appropriate ones. You can't give me, you know, some stupid idea where, you know, dude's just, well, I'm not going to give you the ideas. I'm not going to say it. But, you know, for YouTube friendly thumbnails, if you have some funny ideas that we could do for an ongoing series, by all means, feel free to send them. I don't know about this rogue edit. I don't know if we're doing that anymore. I feel like the damage has been done, and out of respect for the more wholesome viewers, I'd prefer not to present the whole bakery, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this will be fun. This will be a fun new chapter for us to look forward to. This, along with the Legends content, the Xenoverse content that's coming in. We got some good things coming up for the channel. You know what? I just realized we should probably skip this because this is boring. All right, so since we finished our daily missions, let's go ahead and pick these up. That gives us our, I believe this is our third, our third yellow ticket. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna exchange those for keys. Yep, right here. Test of luck keys. Now we're gonna go to the portal of memories. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And let's go.
All right, let's do this.
There's no auto map, just auto battle. It's not a challenge, so it doesn't matter. It's only gonna be one step, so it's fine. Hit him with the active. Get him. Horobino Basto Stream. Horobino Basto Stream. I just finished watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle City. So I'm very much like Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, I wasn't looking. What did I get? Did I get 210 or did I get 7? Knowing me, I probably got 7, but you never know. I got 7. Okay. Well, let me know in the comments, how did you do on your next run there? That brings our total to like 2,000 dragon ores, which I'll never use. But now let's go ahead and do the other mission, because that clears those. So the Turles mission, we got to clear any challenge event that we want, any event in the challenge tab. So it takes us right there. So honestly, if I were you, I'd scroll all the way down. Ooh, the punch machine. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do a punch machine run. We'll do, I mean, it doesn't matter. I've already cleared all this. Back in my day, I cleared this without the aid of like all this extra cheap stuff that you guys have now. Man, we could probably do this with Daima actually, right? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Dude, look at this team.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, now it's time to do some million arena type nonsense. You know, I actually forgot there are limited amount of attempts. I burned up all my attempts on the first stage, so we're just gonna do the next one. And what oh my.
Again.
Ah, what the? Ah, you know what? It's fine. Truth be told, I don't think I need to do all this, but you know, we're gonna do it. Monster Cell, Srotto in. I think the music unironically just crashed. The music just crashed. The music player just crashed. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic and it ruined everything. Can I even play? Nope. I think my VLC media player just, like, actually just crashed. Oh, now you want to work, huh? Thanks, dumb it. What the heck? It crashed again. You can't be serious. Okay. We finished the challenge mission, so now we go back here. You don't have to do that, by the way. I just did that just to have fun. But, you know, above the, like, Hercule punching bag event, just do whatever the easiest mission is, or event. Whatever you want. We do it. We get it. We have obtained our 35 tickets. 7 tickets from the All Out Seriously Serious EX mission, and 28 additional tickets that we have obtained over the course of the last 14 days, 2 weeks. And each of those days, we obtained 2 tickets for free by doing various odds and ends here and there. So now we have amassed 35 tickets, 5 7-unit multis. There is no benefit in doing a multi versus a series of singles other than just saving time. So if you miss on a couple of these, it's not that big a deal. But that being said, we're gonna go ahead and summon. Just gonna pray that my music works. Okay, it does work. All right. So, because I've been Dokkaning so responsibly, I do hope that I am rewarded for it. So let's go ahead and do some crack. Crack's good. Very good. Wait, he barely moves when you do crack. Okay. All right. Once again, looking at the banner, Turles, right? And then I just don't want anybody else. I have no need for them. I guess if anything, you know, non-me players would probably benefit from getting some Jason Birders and Raccoon Guldos. This would also be a good pickup. Like, when you look at this from the angle of a free summon, this is great because this is a good pickup. These are good pickups. These guys are now great pickups. He's still good. Like, they're, yeah. Because it's free, everybody looks good. All right, let's go. No more wasting time. Let's go. No GSSR. Ooh, but we got a Krillin.
It's do or die.
What does that mean? Okay, no Zeno. No Biwi. No Super Shenron. But we got a crack. We got one crack. Hey, Jason Berger. And then just Pierce. Okay. All right. Works for me. That isn't a combo. That's useless. Rainbow text means featured? I don't actually know what all the different, like, all the, like, low-end animation signs are. I only know the combos, and I only know, like, the Holy Trinity stuff. When we're talking, like, rainbow text, I don't know. Okay, that just means, okay, so it just means SSR guaranteed, I guess. Alright. So 0 for 2, or I guess, you know, 14 out of 35. So far, nothing.
It's do or die.
This is our third multi. Our 15th through 21st ticket. And that was no combo. Yamcha by himself, that's a nothing burger. That is a good pickup for Android Cell Saga in Android 16. Okay. We got 2 more. You know, I feel like I'm headed in a lose-lose situation here. Because what if I get the unit? People will get mad. Because I'm a whale and they're not. So I'm in trouble. If I don't get one, then it'll be like, see? These tickets suck. What did you expect? So, yeah. What do we want to do here? Oh, do we dare bring back this music again? Okay, sure. Let's do it. One last time. All right, beers. Damn. All right, that's it. Now we have 7 units left. I'm gonna do more crack. Oh. Triple crack on SSR. Oh. Triple crack on TUR. Oh. Triple crack on LR. There we go. It's a combo. 14 days we've been at this. 14 days I have preached the good word of Dokkaning responsibly. Responsibly. Will I be rewarded for it? 1 out of 7. No. 2 out of 7. No. Three out of 7. No. Okay, actually, you know, that's free. That's not bad. I can't complain. So that's 2. How many is that now? That's 4 or 5 featured that we have pulled out of all of these non-GSSR tickets. This is 5. This is 6. And for the last one, whatever, man. I got him rainbowed. I don't give a